Welcome to the Birmingham International Center, our embassy to the world located in the heart of downtown Birmingham. If you're a business owner, this is the place for you. Here, you'll learn that behind these doors awaits a world of opportunities for your international growth and success. Come inside to find out more about how you can take the first steps to global success without leaving Birmingham. The Birmingham International Center. If you don't know us for that, you'll recognize us for this. The Birmingham International Center opened its doors in 1951 as a gateway to the world. It started out as a festival of arts to promote education and culture of other nations. The Birmingham International Festival has saluted more than 38 countries over the years. This arts, education, and cultural festival grew to become so much more. There is also an important educational component of the center. Teachers are given all the tools they need to help students. More than 1,000 teachers throughout Alabama have attended annual teacher workshops. Here they receive continuing education units, website and bibliography resource material, curriculum and classroom materials. Businessman Marty Connors saw firsthand how well teachers are trained when he headed up the Spotlight on Ireland.
Having been a student of Irish history, I was very interested to see how it would be handled with the teachers when we had the teachers workshop. I don't remember how many that were there, but there were hundreds of teachers that came, and I was very pleasantly surprised at how well the history of Ireland was documented to the teachers, the presentation, and now I know that some teacher in Jasper, Alabama, when asked the question, what's the story of Ireland, what's the real history there, then I know they will have it right because of the educational experience they had here.
In 2007, the organization realized it was more than a festival. Indeed, the Birmingham International Center strives to provide three necessary components to Birmingham's international community: a place to connect, a primary source of information, a program for global education.
The overall change in focus, I guess, is that we are looking to grow with the increased emphasis that the state of Alabama has put on international business. We feel that this is a fantastic opportunity for the Birmingham International Center to evolve into the next phase, and that is with regard to international businesses.
We know that you may have questions about why you or your business should get involved in the Birmingham International Center. We offer a wealth of resources.
We teach people how to interact effectively across cultures and also how to maximize your business by learning what is important to people from other countries, what their values are, their communication patterns, things of that nature. A lot of times we look for differences, but there are a lot of similarities also in working with people across cultures.
Meet some business owners who have benefited from what we do.
It's a resource, and so they help me as well as I have an interest just in terms of our community being international. What it does is it brings like-minded people together, just like any kind of association. So if you have, it's an extension even, I would say, also of the Chamber of Commerce, so Birmingham Business Alliance in that sense. It gives them another ability to bring together people, for example, for Chamber of Commerce events, for business events. I mean, it's very, very important.
Of course, I mean, this is always a great networking opportunity. The more people I know, the more people understand and are aware of the services that I provide as an attorney. And so, you know, in some ways it is personal, in some ways it's professional, it all kind of rolled into one.
The BIC works to provide a variety of intercultural training for businesses. You'll learn how to prepare for an overseas assignment, the difference in communication styles, and for foreign nationals visiting Birmingham, there are workshops on living and working in the South. Why is the BIC important?
In the city of Hoover, we have 47 different languages spoken at home. It's very important that our students understand their friends and their neighbors. Because we live in a global economy, when those students reach workforce age, it's important for them to be able to compete, to have this understanding. The BIC does this for our students.
How can the BIC benefit my career?
Because there's multiple ways to belong to this center. You could come to International Business After Hours, you could be part of our Young Professionals group, you could take a trip to a foreign country, you can use our services in some cases for interpretation, for cultural understanding. It's a multi-layered opportunity that we provide here that, let's say, the state government wouldn't provide.
This is something that was very important to me, and I wanted to get started, but I really didn't know where to start. And as soon as I found out that there was BIC in Birmingham, that's when I thought, okay, this is a really good starting point.
If you look at Birmingham, go back 40, 50 years, even more recently, everybody here thought in terms of black and white, because that's what it was black and white. You can't just look at the world and say in terms of easy terms, no, we need to understand the world. We're part of the world.
If I were outside looking in, I think what you would find after a little bit or even a lot of research, that there's no other organization in the state that can provide you the access that the Birmingham International Center can and does, and give you the contacts, the networking ability, and the insight to move your organization to the next level, be it for philanthropic purposes, for business opportunities in the international world and community, or just to educate your employees and or yourself to be a better corporate member and better citizens of the world.
How can your company benefit?
What I learned firsthand because of the International Center is getting to know the Consul General of Ireland and other countries. Then that produced for me a political and then a business network instantaneously within Ireland. So now I feel comfortable that I can go to Ireland with a potential client or business and be well networked there because I've developed the friends in Ireland that I would have not have had otherwise for the Birmingham International Center.
In today's marketplace, if you're not growing, you're either staying stagnant or even worse, contracting. And especially after the recent recession, I think many companies realize the importance of being diversified and being on the offensive in terms of expanding your market base.
Birmingham International Center, promoting mutual understanding through education, cultural, and business programs. Our vision is a more open, accepting Alabama. Join now and don't miss out on the opportunity to belong to the growing international business community.